An old man, eyes twinkling with wisdom, once told me a story. A story about a farmer who prayed for rain. Every day he'd look to the sky, hope filling his heart. Days turned into weeks, the land remained parched. Yet the farmer continued to pray, continued to believe. His neighbors scoffed. They called him foolish, clinging to a dream. Some even abandoned their fields, their hope dwindling with the lack of rain. But the old farmer held on to his faith. He knew something they didn't. He knew the rain would come, and come it did. One day the heavens opened, showering the land with life-giving water. The farmer's fields, once barren, now thrived, bursting with abundance. The neighbors, filled with regret, finally understood. The old man, his voice soft with wisdom, looked at me and said, "Patience, my child, is rewarded." Sometimes it is in the waiting that we find our greatest strength. Life is a journey, not a race. We are travelers on this path, each step taking us closer to our destination. Sometimes the path is smooth, paved with ease and joy. We glide along, our hearts light, our spirits soaring. But there are times too when the path becomes rocky, filled with unexpected detours and steep climbs. We stumble, we fall, and the journey ahead seems daunting. It is in these moments that we must remember the importance of patience. Patience is the quiet strength that allows us to persevere. It is the unwavering belief that even in the face of adversity, the sun will rise again. It is the understanding that life's greatest rewards often come after the toughest climbs. Just as a sculptor patiently chips away at stone, revealing the masterpiece within, so too must we embrace the journey, trusting that each challenge, each delay is shaping us for something greater. Imagine a tiny seed planted deep within the earth. It lies dormant, hidden from view, patiently waiting for the right time to sprout. The seed doesn't question its purpose, nor does it despair at the darkness surrounding it. It simply trusts in the process of growth. And then, one day, a tiny green shoot emerges, pushing its way through the soil, reaching for the sun. The seed's patience is rewarded with the miracle of life. It is a testament to the power of waiting, of trusting in the natural order of things. Like the seed, we too must learn to nurture the seeds of hope within us. We must water them with faith, nourish them with perseverance, and trust that in time they will bloom into the beautiful realities we envision. For every dream we hold dear, for every goal we strive to achieve, patience is not just a virtue, it is the very soil from which success grows. Faith and patience are intertwined, two sides of the same coin. To have patience is to have faith in something larger than ourselves, something beyond our immediate understanding. It is the unwavering belief that even when we cannot see the path ahead, we are being guided, supported, and loved. Faith is the bridge that carries us over the turbulent waters of doubt and uncertainty. It is the quiet whisper that reminds us that we are not alone, that there is a divine plan unfolding even when we cannot comprehend it. When we choose to have faith, we open ourselves up to the possibility of miracles. We invite the universe to conspire in our favor, to align circumstances in ways we could never have imagined. Faith is the key that unlocks the door to our greatest potential, and patience is the steady hand that turns the lock. Just as a child has faith in a parent's love, even when reprimanded, so too must we have faith in the divine order of life, trusting that even in the midst of challenges, we are being guided towards our highest good. Trusting the unseen hand. There is an unseen hand guiding our lives, gently nudging us in the right direction. It is the hand of destiny, of fate, of a power greater than ourselves. To trust in this unseen hand requires immense courage, for it means relinquishing control. But it is in this surrender that we find true freedom. When we let go of our need to control every outcome, we open ourselves up to infinite possibilities. We allow the universe to work its magic, guiding us towards our soul's purpose. Section 6. The Master Weaver's Tapestry. Imagine life as a grand tapestry, woven by a master artisan. Each thread, each color carefully chosen and meticulously placed. From our vantage point, we can only see a small section of the tapestry, our own individual lives. We may question why certain threads are dark, why certain patterns seem chaotic. We may even be tempted to pull at the threads, trying to change the design to fit our limited understanding. But what we fail to realize is that the master weaver sees the entire tapestry. He sees the intricate beauty, the hidden meaning, the purpose behind every single thread. He knows that what appears to be a flaw from our limited perspective is actually an integral part of the grand design. Our job is not to question the weaver's choices, but to trust in the perfection of his plan. Just as a single note in a symphony contributes to the overall harmony, so too does each experience. Each challenge, each moment of joy and sorrow contribute to the masterpiece that is our life. Section 7. When the butterfly waits. Have you ever witnessed the metamorphosis of a caterpillar into a butterfly? It is a slow, arduous process hidden from view within the confines of a cocoon. The caterpillar doesn't emerge a butterfly overnight. It endures a period of darkness, of transformation, of complete surrender. It would be easy for the caterpillar to give up, to lose faith in the process, but it doesn't. It trusts in the innate wisdom of its own being, knowing that this period of waiting is not an ending, but a beautiful beginning. And then, when the time is right, the butterfly emerges, its wings adorned with vibrant colors, ready to soar to new heights. The butterfly's patience is rewarded with the gift of flight, a symbol of freedom, transformation, and the boundless possibilities that await those who embrace the journey. Just as the butterfly embraces the darkness of the cocoon, so too must we embrace the challenges that come our way, knowing that they are not meant to break us, but to mold us into the best versions of ourselves. Section 8. The silent strength within. Patience is not passive resignation, nor is it a sign of weakness. On the contrary, it is a sign of great inner strength. It is the ability to remain calm amidst chaos, to hold on to hope even when faced with adversity. It is the quiet knowing that everything happens for a reason, and that even though we may not understand the why or the when, we can trust that the universe is conspiring in our favor. Think of a mighty oak tree, its roots firmly planted in the ground. It has weathered countless storms, endured harsh winters and scorching summers. Yet it stands tall, a testament to the power of resilience, a symbol of unwavering strength. The oak tree's patience is its superpower, allowing it to bend without breaking, to adapt to changing circumstances, and to emerge from every challenge stronger than before. We too possess this same inner strength. Just as the oak tree draws nourishment from the earth, so too can we tap into the wellspring of strength that resides within each and every one of us. Section 9. Echoes of patience, whispers of reward. Throughout history, we find countless examples of individuals whose patience was rewarded in extraordinary ways. Think of Nelson Mandela, who endured 27 years in prison for his beliefs, only to emerge as a symbol of hope and forgiveness, leading his nation to freedom. Consider the Wright brothers, who spent years experimenting with different designs, facing countless setbacks and ridicule, before finally achieving their dream of flight. Or Malala Yousafzai, who, after being shot by the Taliban for advocating for education for girls, went on to become the youngest Nobel Prize laureate, inspiring millions around the world. These individuals, and countless others like them, are living proof that patience is not simply a virtue, it is a superpower. It is the unwavering belief in one's purpose, the refusal to give up on one's dreams, the quiet knowing that in the fullness of time, the universe will conspire to bring forth the desired outcome. Just as a seed planted in fertile ground eventually bears fruit, so too will our patience, our perseverance, our unwavering faith lead us to the rewards that await us. Section 10. A timeless truth. The promise of patience being rewarded is not a new concept, it is a timeless truth, woven into the very fabric of our existence. It is a message whispered on the wind, echoed through the ages. It transcends cultures, religions, and beliefs. It speaks to the core of our being, reminding us we are not alone. So, the next time you grow impatient, remember the old farmer who prayed for rain. Remember the seed that patiently waits to sprout, the caterpillar that transforms into a butterfly, the oak tree that weathers every storm. Patience is not just a virtue, it is a superpower. It unlocks the door to our greatest potential. Trust in the process, have faith in the journey.